In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on February 23, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best bet single picks, best bet parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Calgary Flames versus Vegas Golden Knights. The Calgary Flames played their second game in as many nights on Thursday when visiting the Vegas Golden Knights after playing on the road Wednesday against the Arizona Coyotes. Calgary was defeated by Philadelphia Flyers on Monday night 4-3 and has lost 3 of the last 4. Vegas was defeated by the Chicago Blackhawks 3-2 on Tuesday night in a shootout, but remains first in both the Pacific Division and the Western Conference. The Flames are 7-20 in their last 27 Thursday games and 2-5 in their last 7 overall. The Golden Knights are 4-0 in their last 4 home games and 5-1 in their last 6 overall. The over is 4-1 in Flames' last 5 overall. The under is 5-2-1 in Golden Knights' last 8 versus Pacific. The Flames are 0-7 in the last 7 meetings in Vegas and 2-5 in the last 7 meetings. The home team is 12-2 in the last 14 meetings. The favorite is 9-1 in the last 10 meetings. While the Flames have played well against elite teams this season, they've unfortunately struggled against Vegas in recent years. And while they'll no doubt push the division-leading Golden Knights to their limits, Vegas come in as a slight favorite. In the past 7 head-to-head matchups between these two teams, the Golden Knights have come away with a perfect 7-0 record, and in their past 10 meetings, the favorite has a 9-1 record. So even after a good win last night against Arizona, this will be a tough night out for the Flames. The Calgary Flames have been in a bit of a funk over the last couple of weeks, and them being on the end of a back-to-back doesn't help here. The Vegas Golden Knights have put together a nice week, and with the rest advantage and home ice, they have to be the play here. The home team has owned the series over the years, so the Vegas Golden Knights money line is our full game side pick. At their best, both of these teams are led by fantastic defense and elite goaltending, and that's been clearly evident in their recent matchups, as the under is 5-1 in their past 6 head-to-head meetings in Vegas. For the Flames, the under is 9-4 in their past 13 games against the Western Conference, and for the Golden Knights, the under is 6-1 in their past 7 meetings against teams with a losing record. So it's safe to say that this critical matchup will feature goals coming few and far between. Vegas had some issues with the offense in the last game, and it's going to be an issue again in this game. Their defense has been strong, though, giving up only 2.77 goals, and that is going to lead to this game being lower scoring. Look for 3-1 or 3-2 type of game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Boston Bruins versus Seattle Kraken. The 2022-2023 NHL season goes on with a 10-game Thursday card and brings this interconference clash from the Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle, Washington, as the Boston Bruins travel to take on the Seattle Kraken. This is the second and final meeting between these teams. The Kraken defeated the Bruins in Boston on January 12, 3-0. The Bruins are 10-3 in their last 13 road games and 40-12 in their last 52 overall. The Kraken are 4-1 in their last 5 Thursday games and 4-1 in their last 5 home games. The under is 4-1 in Bruins' last 5 overall. The under is 14-6-3 in Kraken last 23 home games. The Bruins, who are the best team in the NHL, have picked up right where they left off since the All-Star break, winning 4 of their last 5 games. The Kraken, on the other hand, have struggled. They have only 3 wins in their last 8 games since the break. The one big advantage is the Bruins' defense going up against the Kraken's offense. Since the beginning of the month, the Bruins may have the best back end in all of the league. They do a great job of preventing scoring chances, as they rank 4th in expected goals against while also making sure the puck doesn't go in their net. Trying to crack the top-end Bruins defense will be a Kraken attack that just isn't clicking right now. Since February 1st, they have struggled in applying pressure on the opposing net, ranking 29th in expected goals. As you can imagine, that hasn't led to many pucks going in. Seattle ranks 24th in goals per game at 2.5 in the same span. To drive home the point on the Kraken offense, in their 5 losses since the All-Star break, they have only scored 6 goals in total. The Seattle Kraken are worth a look as home dogs, but they've fallen off a bit over the last few weeks, and there's no betting against the Bruins as long as the prices are reasonable. The Boston Bruins have not only been the best team in the league all year, but they're the most profitable team in the league for bettors. Look for Boston's defense to take care of business, so the Boston Bruins money line is our full game side pick. By the way that Boston has been scoring of late, oddsmakers seem confident that the over is the smart pick. The team has produced 17 goals over their last 4 games and has scored 5 in 2 of their last 3 road contests. Those sound like some information that should send you looking for the over, but Grubauer has looked very good of late, and you can always count on Ullmark to give Boston a solid performance. Grubauer has not given up more than 3 goals since December 13th, a span of 13 contests, while Ullmark has not given up more than 3 since November 1st, a span of 27 games. This contest is most definitely staying below the total. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Nashville Predators versus San Jose Sharks. The Nashville Predators will travel to the S&P Center in San Jose as they face off against the San Jose Sharks in a Western Conference matchup. The Predators are 5th in the Central Division while the Sharks are 7th in the Pacific Division. This will be the final regular season game against one another, with Nashville picking up a win in both games. Nashville is 5-2 in their last 7 games against the Pacific and 1-4 in their last 5 road games. The over is 3-1 in Nashville's last 5 games. San Jose is 7-1 in their last 8 games against the Central and 15-36 in their last 51 home games. The under is 6-0 in San Jose's last 7 games. Nashville is 6-0 in these 2 teams' last 6 head-to-head meetings. The Predators need to start winning games if they want to make a push for the playoffs, as they are currently 7 points out of the last wild card spot. The Sharks, however, are well out of any playoff consideration, as they are only 6 points better than the Ducks, who rank last in the Western Conference. The major advantage in this game comes to the value the Sharks are getting on their odds, as there hasn't been much that has separated these teams since the All-Star break. Looking at the schedule, both teams have played 7 games since the stoppage, with both teams only winning 3 of those 7 contests. This is troubling for the Predators, as they were supposed to make a deep playoff run with their core this year, but now are playing similar hockey to a Sharks team that is looking to move players at next week's trade deadline. Offensively, the Sharks have an edge as they rank 4th in expected goals, while the Predators rank 27th since the beginning of the month. On defense, since February 1st, the Sharks have a small advantage as well, as even though the Predators rank a few spots ahead of them in expected goals against, the Sharks rank 8th in goals allowed per game, whereas the Predators rank 28th. San Jose comes into this game after losing 3 of their last 4 games, while Nashville has won 2 of their last 3 games. San Jose beat a good Seattle team in their last game, but only scored 4 goals in the 3 games prior to that win. Nashville had been strong on defense this year, but has allowed at least 4 goals in 4 of their last 5 games, so the San Jose Sharks money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have been struggling on the power play throughout the season, as San Jose is 23rd in the NHL with a 19.4 power play percentage, while Nashville is 28th with a 17.1 power play percentage thus far. Even on the defensive side of things, they have done well in the penalty kill percentage department, as the Predators are 15th in the sport with a 79.7 kill percentage, while the Sharks are 2nd in the NHL with an 84.1 kill percentage. The under has hit in 6 of the last 7 games against one another. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.